watching Hayley's Handy Bits TV. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make an alternative photo display. I have lots of these little photos, Polaroid style photos, and I don't have anywhere to put them, so I've come up with an idea of displaying them quite nicely. It's also a good idea for a notice board or somewhere to put your kids' little masterpieces. So let's get cracking. First thing you need is 2 pieces of wood. These are just bits of wood of an old pallet. You can use walking sticks or like nice big thick branches that you might have found depending on the sort of style that you're going for. But essentially you need 2 pieces of long wood. Next thing to do is sand them down so they're nice and smooth. I have no patience for sandpaper, so I borrowed my dad's electric sander. You literally just hold it on. So once they're all nice and smooth, it's time to decorate them. You can do whatever you like. This is where you can go really creative and go a bit crazy. Now you can leave them just bare wood if you want. So I am going to be using washi tape to make a little bit of a pattern. I've masked up my 2 pieces of wood. You can see I've just done a really simple diagonal line design. I'm going to use the Montana spray paint in white cream just to give it a light dusting of colour before I take off the tape. So when you're using spray paint, you want to give it a really good shake. And make sure you go outside and use it, and preferably use a mask, and beware your fingers do get painty. So it's all sprayed and it's all dry. At this point you can do whatever you like to it. You can put glitter on it or add more colour or just leave it as it is. I'm going to use a little bit of white acrylic paint on my finger, and I'm just going to rub some really pure white paint on it just to give it a little bit more interest. And I'm just rubbing it into the corners. You don't have to use your fingers, but I just like, you know, get messy, make it look a little bit distressed and beachy. Just got a little bit of paint on the carpet. Baby wipes clean everything. So I've finished all my painting. Now I'm going to take off all the tape. Oh, this is so exciting. There they are without the tape. I'm now going to go back to the sander. I'm just going to distress it a little bit. You can do this with sandpaper as well, but I'm lazy. This should probably be done outside, but it's miserable, so I'm doing it inside. Distressed driftwood type of effect, but obviously it doesn't look like driftwood because driftwood doesn't come in stripes. So these are exactly how I want them. They're a bit funky. Now at this point you could varnish if you want. You can just use a spray varnish, but I'm not going to varnish mine because I quite like it a bit rough and ready. Next thing to do is to decide how wide you want your display to be. Then you take your pieces of wood and you face them down towards the floor, so the back bit is facing up towards you, the distance of your display, okay? So this section here in the middle is going to be my display area. Now I've got some ribbon here. This is what I'm going to use to display my photos on. You don't have to use ribbon, you can use string or wire or anything else that you fancy. So the next thing to do is to lay your ribbon out how you want it to appear on your display. When you set your ribbon out, get your glue gun and glue it all to the back of your wood. With all the strings glued on, it's now time to stick it up on the wall. You're going to stick it up using the command strips. These are really good when you don't want to nail into the wall. So if you're renting, they're really good, and they don't leave marks like blue tack, and they're really strong. Take them out the packet, push them together. It's really satisfying. Peel off one of the stickers and stick it onto your photo frame. Push it really hard about 30 seconds. You can get them for different sizes, for different strengths in terms of how heavy things are. Once your strips are on, take them over to the wall. Take off these bits here and stick it to the wall. Give it a good push. Carefully take it off and then leave these to really stick on. You can just stick it back on again. Please feel free to like, share and subscribe.
Like, share and subscribe.